September, October, November, December. No, look, you guys, it's about 4 months until the year's over. And if you're looking to get the best out of the rest of the year, watch this video for my top tips on how to hit 2023 running. And make sure you watch it all the way to the end because I'm going to give you a bonus tip. Let's get it. Tip number one is to wake up earlier and to set your intentions for the day. I can't stress the importance of a morning routine. A morning routine is everything. If you evaluate successful people, the one thing they all have in common is their morning routine. So for the rest of this year, I want you guys to get up a little bit earlier and set your intentions for the day. If you're going to work out, plan it. If you're going to eat clean, plan it. Like whatever you're going to do, write it down in a little notebook and cross it off when it's done. Set your intentions for the day. Like this is going to help you be more productive. When you just wake up without a plan, you don't do nothing. But when you wake up with a plan, you accomplish a lot. I'm telling you guys, when I get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, I accomplish more from 2 to 5 before I go to work than I do the whole day. Because my morning routine is so powerful, and I know that how I wake up is going to be how I go to sleep. So I try to wake up fired up, and I go to sleep fired up. Like it's 7 o'clock, I'm still out here recording. All right, so have a morning routine for the rest of the year, and I promise you guys, it's going to change your lives and help you hit 2023 running. Remember that your New Year's resolution starts now. So people fail. These January 1st comes around like, oh, I'm going to do all this stuff, but they didn't do the footwork to accomplish it. And that's why they fall off by January 15th. If you start now, you will succeed next year. Tip number two is to work out at least 3 times a week. By working out, you're going to feel better and it's going to also help you look better, which is going to set you up for next year because most people's New Year's resolution is to get in shape. So if you start right now by just easing into it, whether you just walking every morning, walking your dog, walking your kid, playing at the park, like who gives a shit? Just do something active 3 times a week. Get off your ass and get to work. That's going to help you succeed next year. You starts today. Tip number two is working out. We all have these dreams and goals and it takes money. So tip number three is to set a budget and save as much money as you possibly can so you can invest in your dreams in 2023. Like I said, this whole video starts now. Like stop waiting till the beginning of the year to set your fucking goals and start saving. Do it right now. Whatever you want to accomplish, set a plan. Do all these tips and save your money. That way you have the money to fund your goals and your dreams. It's not going to come out of the air. It's not going to just happen. You have to do it. So right now you're ahead of the game. If you start, even if it's just $1 a day, anyone can save $1 a day. That's $30. That'd be $120 to start 2023 with. $120 can probably get you a camera. You can probably start your business. It doesn't take much. It's more effort than money. But with the effort and the little bit of money that you save, you can literally start something in 2023 on the first, hit it running. So if you can save more than $30, then save $50. Like I just don't want you guys to be like, well, I don't have the money to save. Save $1 a day. That's all you need. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Please hit the subscribe button. I need to grow my following so that way more people can get this message. I am trying to turn boys into men. There's things you got to do. And I can teach you on this channel. But for now, let's get into tip number four. Tip number four is to get real clear on what you want and cut off all distractions and anything that doesn't get you to that goal. Like I know right now, football is happening, basketball is happening, all these others, I don't know when they come on, but all these other sports are happening right now. There's fights going on, and most people would rather watch fucking football than to go for their dreams. So what I'm saying is right now, you need to cut all that shit off. It's time consuming. Like it's literally so time consuming, and you can literally work a job, work your dream, go to sleep, work your job, work your dream, and then maybe on the weekends go out with your boys. But for the most part, all I see is dudes talking about fucking sports. I'm telling you, you're not going to get where you want to go in life if you spend most of your free time watching sports, drinking beer, smoking weed. Like it's not going to fucking happen. So if you truly are passionate about something and you truly want to find your purpose and pursue your purpose, you're going to have to get really clear on what you want. Write that shit down and cut off everything. Remember, it's temporary. Once you get where you want to go, you can get it all back. You guys are not going to like this one, but tip number 5 is to stop engaging in activities that alter your mind. Smoking weed and drinking. Like, just stop it. Like, if you, just for the rest of this year, if you were to stop doing anything that alter your mind starting January 1st, you would be a whole different person and you would be like 100% closer to anything you're working on. I'm telling you that is going to slow you down. You already know that. You're sitting here watching this video knowing damn well that you are slowing down yourself because you're fucking recovering every day from partying too much. What the fuck are you celebrating for? Celebrate later. Right now it's time to grind. Put your feet down and hit it running. Cut off all that shit. No drinking, no smoking until January 1st or December 31st. I get the New Year's party. Tip number 6 is to do personal development every morning. So in that morning routine, I want you to either read something that's going to inspire and motivate you, or watch something on YouTube, or have like a beneficial Zoom call with someone that motivates you. Pay for a consultation. I don't know. Like, personal development is so powerful. When we are kids, we are told every day that we can do anything we want to do. Like, we get all that reassurance that we can do anything we want to do. And then when we turn like 13, we realize that, damn, it's going to be hard. By the time we're 16, life smacks you in the face and you're like, oh shit, now what? And you stop developing your mind. It is up to you as a 16, 17, 18-year-old teenager, adult, to do the same development that your parents did for your mind when you're a kid. Think like a fucking kid. You can do anything that you put your mind to, but you got to keep developing that craft. So watch videos, read books. Sometimes, like right now, I just started reading a book again for inspiration. Like, when you read other people's creativity, it makes you want to create. If I watch a YouTube video about someone being successful, it makes me want to go be successful. Like, I'm like, oh, I can do that too. Just like a kid would say, oh, I can fly a plane. Like, stop living in like fear and stop living in the past. Live in today and get motivated. And to get motivated, you got to find some type of inspiration. I don't know where you're going to find it from, but make sure you do it daily. And as promised, I said if you make it to the end, which this is, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Here's a bonus tip. And this one's the most underrated tip that I can give you. People don't understand the importance of this one. Get good sleep. Getting good sleep is going to make everything I just said that much more easier. Like, good sleep is you're going to wake up feeling like a brand new person every single day. And you're also going to give your body enough time to fix your muscles that you're working on, to kill dead cells, like look younger. Like, sleep is one of the most important things that you can do, but we sacrifice sleep over everything. We rather stay up and party or watch the sports or do this and do that, and then short our sleep and then wonder why we're groggy, or wonder why we look like shit, feel like shit, wonder why we don't want to do nothing, wonder why we're crashing at 4 o'clock. Like, look, just get good sleep. And I don't mean staying up till 4 and sleeping all day. I mean going to sleep like at 8, 9. Like, it's okay because you're grinding. Like, it doesn't make you old or anything like that. Like, when you're grinding, you want to get up at 4 o'clock to go take over the world. You don't have to go to sleep at a good amount of time. Like, you still want 8 hours, 6 hours. So, like, I like 6 hours. I'm in bed by 8 if I'm getting up at 2. And if I stay up a little longer, I'm still getting up at 2. But I'm going to make up that sleep later on because I know how important sleep is. And to be honest with you, there's studies that show that you don't need to sleep 6 or 8 hours in a day. You can sleep less as long as you power nap throughout the week. So if you take just like 3,500 calories when you're trying to lose weight is a pound, and you try to do that in a week, you can get your amount of sleep in a week. So if you're supposed to get 40 hours of sleep, but on one day you sleep 4, just make sure you catch those 2 hours on a Wednesday. Like, when you have nothing else to do and you take a power nap. Like, there's studies that show as long as you take naps throughout some of the days, like if some days you have to stay up later to grind, it's fine. You'll get your sleep later. Like, it's as long as you get it. Just remember, you owe yourself. You're in debt to yourself for your goals. You're in debt to yourself for your money. You're in debt to yourself for your sleep. Like, it's all something that you owe yourself to be successful. All right. Thank you for watching. And this is the Boys to Men channel. Super excited about this video. I want you guys all to be successful next year. And I promise you, it starts right now.